breach left the shade agitated, its form writhing in shadowed frustration. Beneath the hollow oak, Ella faced the shade, her locket held aloft as a beacon of light. She stood steady in the dark, unyielding despite the fear gnawing within. The silver gleamed, casting sharp reflections that fractured the shadows around her. The shadows twisted before her eyes, revealing a memory warped by pain, a betrayal that bound the shade to this place. Faces contorted in anguish, a bond forged in sorrow and regret lingering beneath the gnarled roots. This revelation seeped like poison through the fractured darkness. Rowan and villagers formed a circle around the tree, hands joined and voices softly humming a steady, soothing melody. Their unity created a shield of warmth and light, reinforcing Ella's stand against the shadowy force. The harmony wove a protective barrier stronger than any single candle's glow. The shade's form flickered erratically, sorrow washing over its face before it began to fracture and dissolve. The fractured shadows splintered, losing coherence, as if the sorrow itself unraveled its dark essence. The force that once loomed threateningly now faltered, its presence fading like a dying breath. From Ella's locket burst a blinding light that pierced the darkness, scattering shadow and smoke alike. The sudden brilliance banished the lingering forms with fierce clarity, cleansing the hollow oak beneath which they had gathered. Light filled the space where fear and shadow had once dwelled. A profound silence followed, the incessant ticking ceasing abruptly as calm returned to the village. Moonlight bathed the clearing, serene and pure after the night's turmoil. The air felt lighter, charged with a peace that had seemed impossible just moments before. Exhausted, Ella collapsed, the silver locket resting warm against her chest once again. Dawn broke over the horizon, casting soft golden hues through the trees and promising a new beginning. Relief and weariness mingled in the quiet aftermath of their ordeal. Rowan knelt where the hollow oak had stood, discovering a small sprout glowing faintly with vibrant life. This fragile shoot seemed a symbol of renewal, the forest's promise of healing and hope reborn. Its gentle radiance breathed comfort into the cool morning air. One by one, villagers emerged from their homes, faces marked by relief yet touched by the terror of the night. Silent glances passed between them, a shared understanding of what had transpired beneath the ancient tree. Life would go on, forever altered but resilient. Old Man Garin approached Ella, a solemn nod acknowledging the closing of an ancient curse at last. His weathered eyes reflected respect and gratitude for her bravery. The twisted walking stick tapped softly against the earth, a rhythm steady as new beginnings. Ella's silver locket remained unbroken, now humming softly with a gentle, warm light. It shimmered faintly, a token of strength and hope preserved through darkness. The locket's glow promised protection and memory entwined beneath its silver face. Rowan clutched his wooden whistle, aware that though the danger had passed, its call might be needed again someday. Yet hope warmed his heart more than fear, a belief in peace restored for their village. The whistle hung quietly at his side as dawn painted the sky with promise. Ella held her silver locket up to the dim light, explaining how its glow sealed the shade's power by binding shadow and time together. This ancient magic ensured that the dark entity could no longer slip through the cracks of the ticking moments. The villagers listened intently, their eyes reflecting both wonder and relief. Vowing to keep the hollow ground sacred, the villagers agreed to protect it from any future encroachment of darkness. Their whispered promises mingled with the soft wind, each determined to guard the fragile balance that held peace in their home. The memory of the shade would remain, but only as a warning etched in their hearts. Rowan knelt at